Good evening, friends. My name is Utkarsh. I'm the co-founder of Verifast AI. So, purpose of this call is to help you understand how to make use the best of Verifast AI Admin Panel. So, first up, we end up at this particular section, which is called dashboards, where you get a gist of all what's happening with Verifast. How is it helping you drive sales, save time with us by resolving support queries? First thing you need to make sure is to click on the date filters, the date range. For the moment, I have taken for entire the month of March, from 1st of March to 28th of March. And there are the 6 buckets that you see over here, which are very critical for you to monitor. The first one is chat sessions. This tells you chat sessions help you understand what are the total number of unique users we interacted with in a period of the month that we just talked about. Then what were the total number of orders that happened? We call this very fast assisted orders. So what it states is that the number of customers who chatted with the bot and then ended up purchasing within a 10-month period, a 10-minute period rather, are come under this particular bucket. Then next is very fast UTM orders. Now over here, if you see from 1st to 28th March, 91 orders were placed at a overall value of 3,000 odd dollars. So this is the piece where you can actually track in Shopify as a very fast UTM source in your own dashboard. And this happens where the customer has the end-to-end journey through the bot. So it adds to the cart and then even completes the purchase through the bot. Other aspects are leads being generated, hours being saved, and then queries answered. These are the total number of messages that the AI responses to. Other important parts are obviously the funnel, from where did the users came from, and then finally you have the top queries that people are asking. So again, a split across different aspects, be it product speciality, what they're looking for, is there a customer concern that he or she wants, or then their post-sales queries like order status, contact details, or basic ingredient or other product information. Also, you get a split of what different pages that the person is interacting on. So you also get to know where interactions are happening more, and then later through our monthly reports, you can also get a lot of insights on these particular pages where how the conversations are happening. Next up, we straight away dive into chats. This is where you will get a gist of what is exactly happening. So there are multiple ways to look at this. This is, for example, first and foremost, very important is to take a date range. By default, there's a 3-day date range that is taken, which is auto selected. So at a given point of time, you can just take 3 dates. Now, a very important part I would break down is divide this into 3 different panels. One is applying filters, checking on the sessions where you want to actually go to and read through. Then is the actual conversation, how it is panning out, and lastly are the product details. So similarly, what we can do, we can just straight away filter on the different conversations. Let's say we try it out just as specific post sales query. Also you can filter based on the intent of the customer or the stage. Then if they have given some specific data, let's look at the chats where they have given an email ID or contact number. And lastly, the journey of the customer. Was it high intent, means it's a longer conversation, person added to cart and order placed. And these are multi-select options, so you can have multiple options as well that you can select at a given point of time. Now if you see, I click on say one particular say chat, and what has happened here is that my order was wrong. He wants to know his status. The AI asks the customer about their email ID or order ID to validate the customer. So over here, if you see, the customer gives their mail ID, and then based on the Shopify data, it confirms their order ID, tracking URL, and if a person clicks on this, the customer can get to know their actual status. And then obviously, if because this was a request where a customer's order was wrong, this can only be solved by taking them to the live agent. So the AI also gave the support mail ID as well, where now the customer will directly reach out. Now this is one aspect. This is post sales. We'll take you to another session where say it's pre-sales, it asks for product query, and say ends up adding the product to cart. So let's see what we say, try something else like over here. And this is over here, if you see, there's a very long conversation. So the customer is on a product page, it says how, and is not able to complete the sentence. The AI prompts again, can you tell me more details over here. The customer asks how much is 4 of them, so it's around price. and it picks that the women's perfume gift is priced at 23.99 each, and the overall amount is 95. Now, important thing to pick is the AI is smart enough to pick, because you're on a particular page, which is of women perfume. You're looking for women perfume, and that's where what is able to even confirm the price. So it's not that you have to specify which product, which SKU, and so on. The AI is smart enough to pick it. Similarly, it has follow-up questions. It's for in order. It answers those things, and the customer adds those products to cart. Now, what is more important rather than the actual chat is what is being captured on runtime. So first important aspect is from which page did the customer come from. So we picked it. It is the AI picked it that it was on a perfume gift set for women. And what has happened over here is we also keep on tracking what is the customer's cart activity. So it added 4 products to cart individually, and then it ended up even buying the entire perfect perfume gift. And apart from that, it also captures subtle aspects that it took 4 products, the price range, because over here if you see the AI mentioned it was $95.96. So we have different price ranges where the customer is looking for and which are links that the customer clicked. So this is one part. Lastly, we move to how do you get leads and get a sense of leads that are being generated by the AI. So again, what is very important is that you take the date range from which period you want to take it, the leads, and say I take again from today to say yesterday, and today's 29 March, and I say download this particular data. I just need to click download and you have this downloaded in my system. So that's it from my side. You can reach out to team at verifast.tech, and we would be happy to help you. Thank you.